A few years back, I did try a Twinkie, and it wasn't the same as when I was younger.
It never is.
I know it never is. But it's still delicious, though, right? All right, well, our astronomy lovers were posting up on our Facebook page tonight pretty pictures of the evening sky, but not just any evening sky. That little speck right there, that is actually the PANSTARRS comet that could be seen with the naked eye at about 7:30 this evening if you looked out to the west. And then, of course, we've got a beautiful, clear shot there of our crescent moon. So thank you for posting those pictures up. We had more photos, though, of really just the beautiful weather that we've had around the state here for the last couple of days. It's been very clear out there. The sunshine has been very bright, like this photo from David Blair. And then a great day to take a hike. This is Casey Stanford looking atop Flatiron Mountain there over the Superstitions, and you can pretty much see over the entire city. And it really has been nice to take hikes. So if you're thinking about doing that tomorrow, here's a look at the forecast for Piestewa Peak. We'll be in the 60s. It'll be sunny. It'll also be very dry, so make sure you do take water with you. Winds will be out of the east at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And really, if you're going to do a hike, it is probably best to do it early just because we'll be warming up quite a bit tomorrow. By noon, we'll be sitting in the low 80s. And then tomorrow, we're expecting a high of 89 degrees. So again, I mentioned taking the water. It's not like we're in the 100s, but it's certainly a lot warmer than we should be this time of year. We should only be in the 70s. But because of this high pressure, we're going to keep going. So not only are we going to be in the 80s tomorrow, we're going to move it to the 90s Thursday and Friday, likely making some brand new records for us here in Phoenix. And then the weekend is still looking warm. It's not until the beginning of next week that we see a little bit of weakening with this high pressure, so temperatures will fall into the 80s by the beginning of next week. Here's a look at tonight. Things feel pretty good out there. 63 for Apache Junction, still sitting at 70 at Phoenix Sky Harbor. 62 right now, Glendale. 65 over in Goodyear. 31 right now, Flagstaff. 59 Sedona. 60 over in Prescott. Eastern part of the state in the 30s there over Show Low. The 50s in Safford. 63 right now in Tucson. We're hanging on to the 60s there for Lake Havasu City, and Bullhead City still in the 70s. So here's a look at tonight. We'll see clear skies around the state, very mild on the overnight lows, the 30s and some 40s up in the high country tomorrow. 60s for Flagstaff, near 80 for Sedona, 74 there in Prescott, 92 for Gila Bend, one of the warm spots, along with Yuma topping out at 94. So we'll see the 90s by Thursday, probably beating that record of 91. Another record there on Friday. 92 is the current record, 93 is the forecast, and then we see a little dip there back into the 80s by Monday and Tuesday. Kevin?
Thanks, Caribe. Well,